TBR jar picks my June reads. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kirtana and I love to talk about books. Today's video is gonna be another TBR jar picks my reads. I'm gonna be picking my reads for the month of June. I did this last month for May and I had so much fun doing this that I thought this should be a monthly feature here on this channel. Whether I actually stuck to it and read all the books on my TBR, you will have to stay tuned and find out in my monthly wrap up, which should be up soon after this video. But yeah, for now we're going to be picking out our June reads. As you can tell, my background is a little different from last time because I have moved and I'm trying to make like a reading corner for myself in this new place because I have the space for it now. You're gonna see like different backgrounds till I actually settle on exactly what I want my reading space to look like. And also this thing that's going on here, actually what happened is my husband messaged me and said while I was out one day that, hey, can I unpack your books because I don't want them to stay in the boxes. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. And this is what he came up with, right? Wait, let me show you like the whole thing. So he stacked everything up from the top and then the last few shelves are empty, and then he goes, see, you have space for more books. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love that positivity. So yeah, that's why it looks like this right now. And till I like figure out I think I definitely need like another bookshelf. I think I'm gonna put one here. So till I get that, I have to stay away from organizing because I don't know what to do with it yet. So once I figure out the bookshelf situation, I will then arrange everything and probably maybe make a video about that if you guys are interested. Also, if anybody has any recommendations for like a nice, not too expensive reading chair, please do let me know also because I'm looking for one now. But yeah, this is what we're working with today, and what I'm gonna do is like these are double stacked, so I'm just gonna spread them out a little so that when I pick my prompts I'll be able to see exactly what books are where and like I can pick what I want. So I'm just gonna do that quickly now and then we can get on to picking. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do and let's just get to picking. I think like last time I'm gonna do 6 and let's see what happens. So I'll pick 6 prompts from this and pick from these. Also, I got Broken Dove from my library yesterday. This definitely has to be read this month, so we have to keep that in mind. This is the second book in the Silver Elite series. I don't know what the name of the series is. Is it called Silver Elite itself? I'm not really sure, but this is the second book. I read Silver Elite last year and I put this on hold almost immediately in the library and I actually got it, so I am very excited about that. But that does mean I need to finish this in 21 days, which means it has to be read in June. So let's do this. Let's take our first prompt. Okay, I got a pink one. Let's see. A book with your favorite trope. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is my favorite trope? I think I love A Marriage of Convenience. I love Second Chance. I think maybe one of those. Let me see what I can find. Okay, so the 2 options I have come up with is one, Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. This is a second chance romance. I don't know anything else about it. I know it's like they're married and then I think they get a divorce. The second chance is just them getting together again. I've heard such good things about this book, so this is a top contender for sure. And the other book I have is not Second Chance, but it is Ready or Not by Caraba Stone. It is a surprise pregnancy, friends to lovers romance. I love a friends to lovers. Friends to lovers is, I think, when it's done well, a really good trope. And I also don't hate the surprise pregnancy trope, and I've heard really good things about this. So I think I'm gonna choose from one of these 2 books. I think just purely going by this season situation, I think I'm gonna do Ready or Not because it just gives me so much spring vibes and like summer spring vibes, basically all the color and stuff. So I think this might be a really good read for this time of the year. I could be totally wrong and this could be set in some other time altogether. I don't know, but the cover looks really nice, so I think I'm gonna do this one. Let's pick our next prompt. Okay, I got a purple one. Let's see. What does it say? Dark Academia? Okay. Do I have any? I mean, I have Zodiac Academy, but like I already read it. Okay, I have 2 options again. I have Spellcaster by Jamin Eve. This is a sprayed edges copy that I found at the thrift store. I think that is so beautiful. I honestly don't know anything about it. It says, "Welcome to Weatherstone College. Don't walk the halls late at night. Don't disturb the ancient magic. And don't under any circumstances ever trust a spellcaster." I mean, looks interesting. The other option I have is Immortal Dark by Tejas Gurma. This, I know this has the second part already because I have it. I don't know if it's like more in the series or anything. The things I know about this book is I know it has vampires, and apparently the male main character is kind of inspired from Klaus Michelson, which, I mean, say no more. I love originals. I love Vampire Diaries, so I had to get it. I don't know anything else. It says on the side, "No soul can enter without an invitation." I mean, also, guys, I got this from Book Outlet, like score. A lost heiress, a soulless vampire, a secret drenched in blood. It began before my time. Something has always hunted our family. How do I pick? How do I pick? How do I pick? Let's do Immortal Dark. I feel like I want to read a vampire book. It's been a while since I've read vampires, so maybe. Does this have vampires too? No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to do Immortal Dark. Okay, next prompt. What does it say? Ooh, it says free. Okay, so I can pick whatever I want. So I just got this book. I pre-ordered it, so it came with goodies. I did the whole unboxing and stuff in my previous video. I'll link it if you want to watch. So the book I think would be perfect because also of the time of the year we are thinking about. It's Rules for the Summer by Megan Quinn. I just got this and I'm so excited to read this. Also, this book is chunky, guys, but look at the edges. Oh my god. I love these edges. It's so pretty, and obviously now all her new books have pictures in them, which again I love. I'm just gonna show you like one because some of them get very NSFW. Oh my god, I can't. Okay, so it says he clicked yes on a dare. She bought a failing candy shop. They set rules for the summer and broke every single one. I know the MMC is British. That's all I know, but I love Megan Quinn books. I have a great time while reading them, and I thought this might be fun. So yeah, I think this would be the pick for my free. Okay guys, we have such good books this month already. Let's pick our next one. Can you see? A booktuber book talker recommendation. That is crazy because there's so many. Okay, so I have two options. I have Unsteady by Peyton Corin. This is book one in the Undone series. This is a hockey college romance, I want to say. And the other one I have is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. So Unsteady is like highly recommended by 3 YouTubers I follow religiously. That's Larry, Yana, and Mariana. I love their videos. And I think all 3 of them have loved this series. So I think this could be a pick. And the other one, Every Summer After, I also feel like if not all 3 of them, at least 2 of them have recommended. So I think one of these 2. I think I'm gonna go with Unsteady because I already have the summer book on my TBR, and I actually want to read a hockey romance because, oh my god guys, I saw Off Campus and I cannot stop thinking about it, so I need more hockey romances. So I think I'm gonna pick this one. Fifth prompt. A book with a color in the title. I have 2 options yet again. Oh my god, my camera's gonna die. I need to do this quick. I have Butcher and Blackbird. I mean, it has black, right? So doesn't it qualify? By Bryn Weaver. I've been wanting to read this for so long. I think this might be the time. And the other option I have is One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. This one has golden, so again, I guess both of them fit. These are the 2 books I have. Let's be completely honest, this was not really a choice. I am going to pick Butcher and Blackbird only because I want to read One Golden Summer after I read Every Summer After. I don't want to read it like before. So I think I'm going to keep this for later, but I think this will be my pick for the last one. Let's see. A book with your least favorite color on the cover. What are my least favorite colors? I think I want to say blue. I like green and purple, so definitely not those. I'm going to say maybe blue or orange. I'm not a huge fan of orange, says the girl while wearing orange, but maybe. Or brown. I don't know, I kind of like all colors. Okay, let me see. Okay, so I went with blue because it is, even though I like blue, it's definitely one of my least favorite colors. So the options I have are Out of the Woods by Hannah Bonham Young. I recently read Out on a Limb and I loved it, so I've been wanting to read this one. And the other one I have is Let's Call It a Truce by Amy Buchanan. I recently got this. I don't know what it is about exactly. It was on offer, so I picked it out. And yeah, these are the two options I have. I like this cover a little bit better than this one. I'm not a huge fan of this cover. So maybe should I do that because I don't like the cover? Like, does that fit? I don't know. Or should I read this because I really do want to read this? You know what? I'm just going to stick to the prompt and I'm going to pick this one because honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this cover, not a huge fan of the colors on this cover. So I think this would be the perfect pick. But I really do want to read this, so I will be reading it soon. Okay, so we have our June TBR. These are the 6 books that I picked, and I think I picked some really good books. I feel like these are not books that I would have automatically read without this TBR. So this is pushing me to read more of the books I own, and I'm so excited about these because these have all been on my radar, but I've just not picked them up. So yeah, this is gonna be so much fun. I think all these books are gonna be so good. The only one I don't know too much about is probably this one. To do a recap, the first book I picked was Ready or Not by Caraba Stone. This I picked for one of my favorite tropes, which is Friends to Lovers and Pregnancy trope. I think altogether, plus the cover, it's perfect for this season. Then Immortal Dark for Dark Academia. I think this is going to be so much fun. This has vampires and I love me a good vampire book. Rules for the Summer by Megan Quinn as my free pick because I think this is a perfect time to read it. Unsteady by Peyton Corin as the book I picked because of a recommendation by a booktuber. Butcher and Blackbird because it has black in the title and the prompt was to pick a book with a color in the title. And the last book, Let's Call It Truce by Amy Buchanan as the book with the cover which has a color I don't really like. So yeah, these are all my books that I plan on reading in June and hopefully I get through all of them. Stay tuned till the end of my June reading wrap up to know if I actually got through all of these, and you can watch my May reading wrap up to know if I actually read the ones that I picked in May. That should be up next week. Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and on my TikTok. I post daily book content there and I will also be reviewing the books as and when I read them. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can be notified each time I post a new video. I post videos on Fridays. And yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!